Oh yeah, you look good.
Oh man,
thanks.
Wow, I appreciate that.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
We're back with another episode of The Bad Batch. I'm co-host Mike Varall.
Steven Dobbins.
Welcome to the show. Battle Scars. Wow.
What? Why battle scars? These titles.
They got their inhibitor chips
I'm
taken
so
out.
stupid.
They got scars now.
So...
Come on, get with the program, Dobbs.
Said something.
Get with the program.
Great title. Great title.
I think we should need a redemption song. Redemption song. This is back. The show's back.
Oh my god, this was the best episode of the season.
If you had any doubts, they're gone.
This is Mandalorian quality. This is season 7.
This is Clone Wars-esque. Yeah.
Quality. See
Through
that?
the roof.
On the same. Wait, can we just say a real quick happy birthday to the 3 of us? I mean, I know. Happy birthday. Our birthday was on the 9th. We had our MODOK episode drop, but you know what? It's just, this is what, 2 days after our birthday.
Loki came out on our birthdays, so it's just destiny.
So battle scars, man. Let's talk about the episode. What was going on?
Yeah, so we enter into them just already in a mission, which I think
I love that.
You love that.
Thank God, because I didn't want to see Sid give them another mission. They're like, oh, we gotta go on a mission.
I guess it's just assumed at this point that they're just getting missions and doing missions and so forth. They get back. They successfully.
Omega names the I just love the part that Omega named the cargo.
Yes.
Like I thought that was hilarious. Hunter's like, you name or Wreckers, you named it. Like, I thought that was great.
What was that thing? Don't know.
I have no idea.
An ugly version of Parker. Yeah, so they get back from the mission. They get Omega and Wrecker awarded themselves with this popcorn stuff.
That scene made me sad because I was like, this just seems too nice.
Too nice. But then we see that they don't really get enough of a payback because there is a massive tab that they're loading up.
Sid goes, get out of here.
Here you go, peasants. It was also, I think, foreshadowed that we're probably going to see them eventually do a bigger mission because
she literally says it.
Like, if you guys want to get paid, you got to do some heavier work for me.
Yeah.
Some mobster shit right there. for real. No. Play on my little friend. Anyway.
Just like when Michael in the office took on the mobster.
Exactly.
Office reference.
And I ain't get caught.
I don't make office.
Robin's excitement for Dobbins finally getting an office reference. Shout out to that. So we see our hooded hero. When we said it,
Rex. We call that. We call it Rex.
The legend. Absolute legend.
Wait, can we just call out Ryan hasn't seen the episode, which is on him, and we had to spoil that it was Rex, but his face.
His jaw hit the floor, and I think he screamed "Hallelujah!"
Yeah,
it was great.
Honestly, though, it could only be Rex.
That was like, last week when we were talking about it, that was literally the only option. The more we said, like, could it have been a Jedi? Could it have been Saw Gerrera? Like, no way. It had to be Rex.
They were so laid back when they saw him.
Yeah.
I was like, I wish I'd be that cool.
Where you been, man? As if it was just like on a vacation or something. Yeah. He was just away from, the Empire didn't take over the whole damn universe or anything. Yeah. But we set out and we start to see Wrecker. That head scratch is getting super, super aggressive, and Rex is ready to kill him. Yeah, he was ready to kill all of them. All of them. he was chill. He had Omega behind him. And he was like, you guys have your chips? Y'all better get them back.
Those chips make you a threat to everyone around you, even her.
That was it. And he would have done it. He's savage. Order 66 changes people.
Yeah, for real. Well, I mean, because he knew that no matter the type of person they were, they had no control over that inhibitor chip.
Which was going to happen.
Yeah. Right. Rex knows of an abandoned shipyard to where an old school ship.
Well, can we just say, it's not just a shipyard, it was a planet. The whole planet was a shipyard.
Yeah.
Which is cool, because this show keeps giving us little insights to the Star Wars universe and how things work. Because you have to think, what happens to the ships when they get decommissioned?
Where do they go? And now we know there's a whole planet dedicated to crap.
And the guild, the Scrappers Guild, we get a whole new characters. Yeah, I mean, they might be somewhere in the universe that maybe in a book or a game. Yeah. I've never heard of them, so I thought that was cool.
So there's an abandoned clone ship where Rex got his inhibitor chip out back in season 7, which we saw that episode. Yeah. And he wants to bring the whole entire Bad Batch there to get their chips out. And while we're there, Wrecker almost dies, which was foreshadowed by Hunter because he saw something lurking in the sea. He's like, stay out of the water.
Yeah.
And this is why a giant octopus pops out of the sea and almost eats Wrecker.
Well, this is how good the storytelling is, and how Dave Filoni really is like one of the best storytellers. Is that they hit you over the head so subtly, but like when they do it, it's amazing. Yeah. Where Omega and him share the popcorn. Omega and him have the thing that comes on his face, and he's like crying. He's like, no, he's cute, he's cute. And then Omega's like, come on, Wrecker, you can do it, you can do it. Yeah. And it's like
the bond with him is real.
Yeah, and he's so carefree and he's funny. But when that turn happens, when the chip turns on for him, he is scary, dude.
Scary.
When he puts the helmet on, I was like, oh, that thing's actually like intimidating.
And he was getting ready to kill all of them.
Yeah.
And he nearly kills Omega until they finally are able to stun him, get him on the surgery bed, and they're able to get his inhibitor out and everybody else's. So we get that victory. So I guess they're all not falling like dominoes. So like I assumed, they all get their inhibitor chips out, which honestly, happy about.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I thought it was gonna be more of a bigger deal. I'm happy they did it within this one episode.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's over with now. Obviously, Crosshair still has his. So that's gonna be. I mean, let's get into our theories here. So obviously, we knew Rex, but now Rex is kind of gone. So really, his story.
He's off to go help the new rebellion. I guess he's helping build the rebellion.
It, right?
It's pretty cool.
And hey, we see his storyline in Rebels.
Yes.
So we know what happens to him. We still don't know what happened to Kanan. I'm guessing Trace and Rafa are done.
I guess. I think that was their only purpose, was to bridge Rex into the show.
Yeah.
Fine. Cool with it.
That's fine. That was awesome. We got to see him. I don't think we're getting Ahsoka. No. I don't think we're getting Obi-Wan. No. I'm assuming.
I don't think any Jedi, honestly.
No, Kane is enough. I mean, we got the first episode.
That's about it.
Yeah. And they might set that up for like another thing, which would be dope. Yeah. See his trials. So I think the only mystery really now is who's the assassin, or who's the hire
of Fennec.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're waiting to see that, which the Kaminoans.
I was not expecting you to go there at all.
Because every time Robin puts up the one with the shades and I like it, it gets me hyped, you know.
I just wasn't
just drop that shit there again. The Kaminoans. Welcome.
As you can hear, the whole crew's here today.
So what do you think is going to happen over the course? I mean, I think you honestly called the whole entire show from now until the end. So just go through what you said earlier.
Well, when you have great production meetings like we have,
and naturally,
again, I think the thing that's cool about Star Wars is that they don't have to necessarily do Marvel-esque like big surprises or stuff. Like you can kind of see it where it's coming.
Yeah, and like I don't know, I think we've seen enough to kind of finish the bridge ourselves.
Yeah, yeah, but I think it's
we're not perfect. We're close.
We're close to it. We're pretty close.
We're not
to
back.
So what I think was going to happen is I think next episode we're going to get an Empire episode, because it does end with the Scrappers Guild saying we found them. They're going to get to the Empire.
Contact the Empire.
What I think is going to happen is we're going to see Crosshair, and now I've been wrong before on seeing Crosshair. I'm just dying to see him and his crew. But I think we're going to see them do a mission or do something, and then at the end of that episode, they'll get that call. And then we'll probably get an episode where our crew, the Bad Batch, is going through something, and then they'll meet at the end, which brings us to about episode 10.
Yeah.
And then we'll get a 6 to 7 crazy episode arc.
Yeah, I think the last stretch is going to be absolutely insane.
Where I was wrong, where I thought Wrecker was going to flip at the end, I think your theory's right, where we're going to get a Hunter, Wrecker, Crosshair, Omega. Go into that, because that...
Yeah, I don't know. I see this ending... The way I see the show ending is Crosshair getting ready to kill Omega. Wrecker jumps in front of Omega, saves her life. Hunter kills Crosshair. Game over.
Ooh. That would... You give me chills right now. And I can kind of, Ryan's into the sad face.
Yeah.
I was actually just seeing it. I got really sad.
And that's going to blow our minds.
Yeah. So here's my only issue that I don't know, and this is what I think is always cool about Star Wars, and where I was going with the Marvel illusion was that Marvel, has these cool, and the cut off. I'm not even speaking English, but when Star Wars does it, it sets up, like story long. I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm getting to is we don't know who Omega is in the universe, and we don't know. Ryan's not even smiling.
Like, what is he talking about?
He's like, this is who I deal with daily now.
Pay me.
Who is Omega in the universe, and who are the Bad Batch in the universe?
Yes. Yeah. Who is Omega? Does she exist already? Is she somebody we know of?
Are we not seeing?
I don't think so. But who does she end up becoming? Is she force sensitive? Where's Grogu? Damn it.
The theory out there is that her DNA has something to do with possibly Palpatine, but no one's talked about this. I mean, I'm assuming the Bad Batch is just going to become farmers or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think this is going to set up any other project, or it's just going to be?
I don't. I think this is it. I think this is a one and done. I just don't see it because they already have they have the Ahsoka and Obi-Wan series.
Yeah.
They have. I know Kevin Feige is going to be starting his own series. The books have gone past. The video games have gone about Darth Vader. I don't know. I just don't see it. I think this is, you know, they're giving us our in onto how they got to the.
Yeah, I mean, like, how much more can they sum up, you know, the Skywalker saga? You know?
I'm ready. I don't want to say I'm ready to move on. I want to see new Star Wars. I want to see new. I want to see, you know, Mandalorian season 3. I hope it kind of wraps that up.
Yeah.
Ahsoka, I hope is a miniseries. I hope Obi-Wan's a miniseries. But I'm just ready to start a new Star Wars.
I concur.
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know how we got on that. About Bad Batch episode 7. Great episode, best episode like we said.
Yeah, best episode so far. I'm very excited to see where we go from here. Be sure to like, share, follow, subscribe to YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of it.
Everything.
We're around. We're trying to figure out how we're going to cover Loki. Definitely going to do it.
Yeah.
Robin might make her finally make an actual appearance. Not just behind the scenes. But we'll see how it goes. We got our MODOK watch along. That has dropped. Check that out. We're going to change that.
We had the MODOK watch along, but I think we're going to change that, right, Mike?
Yeah, I think we decided that instead of doing an episode by episode deal, we're just going to binge the entire season and go over it as a whole. Yeah. So
I think any show that drops as a whole, we're going to do that. And if it's weekly, we'll do weekly.
We'll do weekly, like Loki has been, like the past Marvel shows have been, and so forth. So be on the lookout for everything that's upcoming.
Dude, Black Widow, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Very excited for that.
Right? Look at Ryan's face right now.
Crazy.
We're going to do something for that.
We have to.
We're going to do something for that.
Yes. Agreed. Podcast has been on fire. Be sure to go download every episode, listen to it. And that's all I got. That's all I got. Cool. We'll see you guys next time, Internet Nerds. Thank you for the freaking support we've had so far. We love you guys so much. And we'll see you next time on episode 8. Peace.